Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl, your favorite realtor, Ruth Marquise Haynes. Hey guys, today talking to our home buyers, sellers. I'm coming for you soon. Don't worry. I want to talk about learning to follow the rules. All right, so I'm not the one giving you the house. The bank, is giving you the loan, but the government has to say okay if you're a first-time home buyer, or whatever bank that you're going through. If you're going conventional, like, I'm not the one doing it, so I have to follow the rules. So if I have to follow the rules, if the lender has to follow the rules, then you have to follow the rules. And don't think that the person that you're talking to, that they're the one that has the final say so. Everybody always having somebody double checking, triple checking, and all that. So from the jump, I would like to have an educated buyer. There's nothing like an educated buyer, right? Because as soon as you sign a contract, we want you to make sure you knew the rules. You know that the bank's going to be all up in your business. I told you in the other videos, like, follow my timeline. Go through my timeline, go through my channel, and watch all these videos and get to be that educated buyer. We also have a home buying seminar. Ask me for the details, and we will hook you up. Credit seminar is coming. So, back to business. Learn how to follow the rules, okay? So, things like, not paying your rent with cash, like pay your rent with a check, right, or money order, because you always want to leave a paper trail. Like, even if you feel like you're gonna work under the table and then not, like, they still think you're gonna buy a house, like, come on, that's delusional. You gotta have a paper trail. You gotta be able to prove everything on paper. So when you do things like deposit a bunch of cash that was sitting in your house, or just you got money from somewhere, like, but it's my money. It doesn't work like that. You got to be able to source it. You got to be able to say, this is where the money came from, because as I said, they're going to be all in your business. So a lot of times when you don't follow the rules, a couple things happen. You either have to run around and fix it. You're making it harder for the lender to give you the loan, or you're just not going to be able to buy the house, and you're under contract, and you put money out there. Trust me, I'm trying to save you time, money, and heartbreak. So number one, it saves you money when you follow the rules. If you will save a lot of money if you just listen to your experts, right? So it just happened recently. It always happens, but I had a buyer that said that they wanted to offer a little bit lower because they feel like it's going to be cheaper, even though I let them know it's not going to be a big difference or whatever, because that extra money is going to be split up into 30 years of payments, so it's not like a $10, $20 difference. So I was like, offer your highest and best and leave it at that. If you need 6% seller's assist, it's a certain way you got to put the offer in. But they wanted to go a little bit lower. First thing they came back with, I'm going to cut your 6% seller's assist. So that's 5%. That 5% is like $1,500 more dollars, or $1,600 more dollars that would have to come out of the buyer's pocket. So first thing I said was, no, right? So we need the 6%, but it puts us in a position that they gave us something that we already know that we needed. So we have to now accept whatever number, not whatever number, but that number, like, that they are going to finally propose. So it would have just saved them money to just go in strong the first way. You never really know how these things are going to turn out, but like I said, they cut that 5%. And then when people start talking, like, everybody wants to negotiate, like, why can't we go lower? Why can't we go lower? And I'm like, okay, wait till we go lower. They're going to make you pay more at the table. So it saves you money when you follow the rules, when you learn to follow the rules and follow the advice of your experts. All right, number two, saves you time, okay? It saves you time to follow the rules in the first place. I feel like this can go for anything, following the rules in general, right? It saves you time, because if you make a mistake and do something, even though you felt like there's no other way to do it, if the lender says, okay, I see what you need to do, and this has to happen, but this is how I want you to do it, and you just go ahead, if they say, like, deposit your $5,000, $1,000 at a time, and you'll be fine and everything like that, and you just go ahead and throw the whole $5,000, nobody knows where it comes from. Now the lender has to go back and ask you for this and ask you for that. Now they need bank statements from way back in the day. They need this. They need a bank statement from the person that you said gave you the gift. They need that, and it's a scramble, and it's unnecessary. It's really unnecessary. So it saves you time and energy. Now, like, you're under pressure because remember, you put your deposit in. Remember, you told these people, you told the seller, like, I'm good for the mortgage. Yeah, I can qualify. Yeah, you know. So that is putting you in a bad position. So if you would just listen the first time, it saves you time. You know, people have to go to work. Like, you don't have time to be running around getting the lender everything that they want all the time. So you already have to do it that round. Like, why give yourself extra work? Anyway, so they have to scramble to fix it. That saves you time. So please, please, please listen to your expert and follow the rules. Number 3, it saves you heartbreak. Nothing pains me more than saying, remember because of this situation right here, that was 100% preventable. It's not funny. It really hurts me. It really does. It says heartbreak for me and for you. Because then I have to tell you can't get the house. There's nothing else we can do. After the lender scrambles and do this and do that and that backflip for you and the other, there's nothing they can do to get you that house, right? So then you out of contract. So now it's like, if you have a really crappy seller, they're trying to say, oh, we're keeping your money. Somebody said something about $5,000 that was as a deposit, and now something happened, and now they are in the, you know, they could lose their deposit or whatever. But man, it sucks. Nobody wants to lose $1,000, $2,000, or $5,000. So, but if you follow the rules, that will never be your problem. All right. So, like I say, there's other rules, like the deadlines that you have to keep as a, you know, the realtor helps you remember the deadlines. Like, that contract that you get in is deep. It's not like somebody said, I want my money back. I'm so sorry, this is not Walmart. Like, we have to go about it in a certain way. It's almost like going to court. Once you sign a document in court, it's a done deal. So that's just the same way it is in buying a home. When you sign that document that I will pay for this house for 30 years, they didn't say until you quit your job, or if your job is lost, that you don't have to pay anymore. You still have to pay. So I just want you to realize the seriousness of the situation. If you have any questions, post below. Text me 267-259-4639 if you want to get started, if you want a 5-minute consultation. My credit seminar is coming up next week. I will give you the details. Sign up. You and a friend can come, or two, you know, and a home buying seminar right after that. So thank you so much, y'all. I will see you on the next video. Bye. Thanks.